ladies and gentlemen, I'm Karen Maku.
And I'm Cody.
I almost said my name. No one knows me by my name. I put my name in a post one time and I was like, who's Lonnie?
I call you by that name.
Yeah, and apparently no one hears that.
Okay. I'm eating M&Ms. I hope it doesn't show up in the recording.
I was also laughing about you eating M&Ms.
Just making full eye contact.
Hang on, I forgot to do something. There we go.
Did you forget to turn on Do Not Disturb?
Yeah, no.
Gigantic fucking dweeb.
No.
Hey, at least you remember to start the timer for once.
Fuck you.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Am I?
Yes.
I don't think I am.
Shut up.
I think you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Morally.
Oh.
In your life choices.
Oh.
And who you choose to love.
Anyway, it's over. My heart is still pounding in my chest, though. It's all I could do just to stay standing.
Loser.
Oh my god, he's here!
He's in his British outfit.
Yeah, his British outfit that has a bug.
Does it?
The band thing. The, like, armband.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Lawyers have such great responsibility, such a great burden to bear.
And I'm still gonna give him shit about it.
I'm still gonna give them shit about it.
I'm still going to actively talk down to this man every opportunity I get and treat him like he's the dumbest fucking piece of dirt ever.
Don't they, Naruhodo-san?
What's that fucking mouse?
Shut up!
That's just a design thing?
I don't even know if it's a design thing. Just think he has a mouse.
Okay, alright.
It's not even a real mouse, it's a toy.
Alright.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Sisato! Sisato!
Yeah.
Oh shit, both of you! Thank you. Thank you so much. You were so dashing in there.
Did you bring my pictures of Spider-Man?
I'm so sorry.
You had one job!
No, my job was to get Ray off the hook.
Man, you had a more important job.
You win this round, Spider-Man.
Looking out the window.
Shaking his fist.
There's nobody there.
Dinkleberg.
He's mad at a lot of people.
It's weird. Well, anyway.
It's how he vents.
Ray, father.
It's this or he hits my mom.
My mom's dead.
He digs her up just so he can hit her.
Do you think I like hitting you? I'm sorry, sweetie. I should put you back down there.
Talking to a fucking dead body, a skeleton.
Honestly, I'm so touched by everything you've... Oh no, I think I'm going to cry.
Don't cry.
It's lesbian tears. They're so rare.
They can cure cancer. And that's why lesbians never cry.
They're keeping it from you. Go beat them up. Don't do that.
The blood of CEOs makes you live longer, though.
Go kill them.
Yeah, you can trust us. We should not be recording this at 11 at night after I have worked a 10-hour shift.
What do you
Actually,
mean?
no, I didn't work a 10-hour shift. Did I?
What? You got home at 5, didn't you?
No, what? No. Dude, I got home at like 6.
That's like an hour later. Why are you making such a big deal about it?
It's a fair chunk of time.
Okay.
That was not a coin purse worth of time.
It wasn't easy, but together we made it. I was on the verge of tears at the end, too. Fuck.
Man, you're dying.
Yeah, I am. I
The
swallowed.
gays are attacking you.
No, I just swallowed spit.
Sure. That's how they get you.
The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
Damn gay psyops.
Oh no, I can't take all the credit.
That took you a second.
I tried to ignore it. It took courage to tell the truth in there. You did wonderfully, Ray. Oh, God, my eyes.
Shit, you alright?
No, I rolled my eyes and now my eyes burn.
So wonderfully, Ray. So I would have to say that the congratulations belong to you.
Susato, don't be so standoffish. Sorry,
Throws you across the room.
we're friends, equals, and the trial's over. Take off your clothes!
Victory! Screech!
My girls are weird.
Damn if it, one of them's 50% mine.
Oh my god, did I do this?
Oh fuck, did this come from me?
Oh no! All my ramblings of Spider-Man might have rubbed off on them.
Oh no. I knew I shouldn't have put her in front of Coco Melon for 48 hours a day.
Why did I make her a tablet baby? So no more of this formal super. Oh my gosh. Super humility nonsense.
It's like when we were watching One Piece and I was just making fun of Crocodile and I was like, you can't stop me. I left a frog and an old man guarding the can. I left a frog and an old man guarding my cannon. Oh God.
Well, to be fair, Crocodile didn't kill anyone, so he is such a pathetic villain. At least as of right now. I don't know if he does anything later.
Crocodile really sucks.
Because it's like, he didn't kill anyone. He failed at killing the king. He failed at killing Robin. He failed at killing the princess. He failed at killing Luffy. The Suicide Squad apparently just killed themselves.
That was the funniest scene. I know it's supposed to be dramatic. They showed up and then just died. That's all they
didn't even hit him. They just killed themselves. I don't even think they got close.
Yeah, they just showed up and died. I think they were the only people who canonically died, actually.
The people on Crocodile's side didn't die because they showed up later. Like the two assholes that were protecting the princess apparently died and then came back to life. Crocodile didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, Crocodile sucks. Crocodile's just really bad at his job.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to be being a crime lord.
It's time to celebrate with swagger, to throw caution to the wind.
Also, somebody reminded me today that there is somebody in One Piece whose superpower is to fucking perform sex changes on people.
What?
Do you remember the clip that you love where the guy yells, Never
call me Dookie!
That's his power.
Oh my God, are you serious?
His power is that if he touches you, he can forcibly change your gender.
That probably doesn't mean anything to the shapeshifter guy.
Probably not. Well, no, it does actually.
What?
Sort of, because his ballet Kenpo is specific to his body. That's why he has to shapeshift back every time he uses it.
Oh, I thought he just liked that form.
No, he specifically has trained it so that it only works for his body.
Oh. Well, I just assumed, because that's normally the thing with shapeshifters. They just pick a form they like.
Yeah. Also, he can wink super hard.
Most people can. Anyway.
He can wink hard enough to shoot a cannonball back at somebody.
Caution to the what? Cody, please. We're like 7 minutes in and we haven't left this place.
I really like One Piece, and I wish I could just watch it nonstop.
I'm the great defense lawyer, Ryotaro Naruhodo, and I'm taking you out to a milk bar tomorrow.
What is that, and why do I want to know?
It's Japan. They drink milk like the...
like it's going out of style.
Like it's curing cancer. Or something.
A milk bar... I think I would be sorely disappointed if I went to a milk bar. Because I
swear to God, if they don't serve ice cream at this milk bar.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Think about it, Ray.
At any rate, we really knocked the wind out of that horrid man, and it felt so good. Death to all men!
Let's go kill him.
No, they're gonna do that already.
He'll be put to death.
I mean, in the Ace Attorney universe, if you kill someone, you just instantly get death.
Oh, I was talking about Ouchie.
Oh. Anyway,
yes. What the fucking milk bar
it was satisfying. I'm pretty sure it's just a bar that serves milk, right? It really was. Isn't there anybody else we could throw together?
What is a milk bar? Are lactation bars in Japan real? What does that mean?
Wait, hang on. Please don't tell me they're talking about a lactation bar.
Oh, it's a milkshake place.
Okay, that's more innocent than I thought it was going.
Yeah, me too.
Japan is such a repressed place. Anyway, this is you.
This is what happens. You end up with a country of perverts. I hope you're not looking at me, Ray.
Oh, my goodness. No, of course not. Of course not.
I have to go talk to Peter Parker about why he keeps getting such good shots of Spider-Man.
He stood me up on our picture date. You're gonna take pictures of Spider-Man together.
You mean interview, sir? Oh, what? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. He pulls out like a little thing of like spray breath freshener.
He opens a locket with Parker's face in it and looks at it longingly.
He opens it. One side is Peter Parker, the other side is Spider-Man.
The two men I've ever loved.
Both in the exact same pose.
There it is at last. Ray's lovely smile.
You fought for your friend to the very last. That's what. As your father, I'm extremely proud of you. Defense Attorney Ryutaro Naruhodo.
Now time for the secret boss. And then he starts rising.
Turns into Dr. Manhattan.
Thank you. But I couldn't have done it without your help.
So now you know what it feels like to be your friend, and you're gonna cut him some slack next time, right?
Here. And then he hands her, like, balls. You earned these.
Wear them proudly. They've been in our family for generations.
Oh!
What?
Oh my god.
It's you.
I know. Anyway, it's time to bid farewell to Ryutaro, I think. I shall miss him in a way, but it's back to Susato Mikatoba. Stop it.
Out she comes out with a knife. Where's that Ryutaro, motherfucker?
So, I'll never see him again then. What a terrible shame.
You are gay as hell.
I think this is the guy.
What? Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, was I reading for the detective?
No, I think I read the wrong line. What is happening?
No, I mean, like, I was...
Oh, I'll read for the detective, since there's, like, 2 women who are actually participating in the conversation.
Okay. Wait, no, there's gonna be, like, 2 more guys who show up, though.
We'll see who those guys are, then. I like the detective.
Okay.
I like doing the characters that are more, like, bombastic, that I could put, like,
Count him
personality.
as bombastic?
Well, not bombastic, but it's the fact that, like, it's so goofy that he just coughs up blood sometimes. And then just acts like it's yeah, and then he just acts like it's normal.
Anyway, that's me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Soseki-san and Inspector Hosonaga, I do hope you've been keeping well.
Where did you get those testicles?
Where'd you get those breasts?
Is that really you?
Yeah, you know, I haven't seen you since you let my friend die.
I think you owe me a solid.
And a very, very verbal apology.
What the fuck is a very verbal apology?
I need everyone in this room to hear it.
You had a megaphone and a soapbox.
And one of those, like, really deep bows that we do in Japan. Yes, I had to change my appearance for, well, obvious reasons. I hope. But it's me.
The girl character.
Susato Mikatoba.
Oh, we forgot to change her into her other outfit.
Oh, shit.
Why does this man look like he has PTSD?
He lived in Britain.
Yeah, retracted. You're right. A fate worse than death.
And also, this might be just before someone, like, no. It's like, keep saying it's the turn of the century. What's wrong? Oh. But, like, they keep saying it's the turn of the century. There's a certain war that's about to happen. Not quite the one where a certain person came into power, but, like, the one just before it.
The one that sets that one up.
Yeah. The Great War is coming. Let's not forget, they didn't know a second one was coming, so they just called it the Great One. Anyway, I need to change her clothes at some point. When we, like, change over chapters, I'll do it.
It's really funny to imagine somebody, like, going back in time and talking to,
So how was World War One?
What do you mean won?
I've seen that joke before. It's so great. Anyway, it
feels like there's a hair in between my toes.
Can you, like, read?
That's so sad. Oh, so dashing, so divine. My sexuality, no. Doubly dashing, yes, and devilishly divine. Just look at you. I had no idea, Mr. Sato-san Esquires, that you were locum student Naruhodo-san Esquire's cousin.
May I feel? I need to know how you hid them.
Astonishingly astounding ace attorney.
He said it. He said it.
Huh?
Poor Soseki-san. So confused.
Gonna have to put him in the bin.
Oh, we reduced him down to still frames. I still remember the first time I ever met him. He was in a prison cell in London.
He's too expensive to keep in multiple frames.
He's too powerful. So sorry. I'm thinking about the next case. What an extraordinary conundrum it was.
What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean? Thinking about the next case.
Oh, I know what's the next case.
Why is it distracting you?
And no reason.
This game makes me yell at the screen a lot.
It was
Like when they just had an actual terrorist.
You mean Miss Brett?
No.
Oh,
The Russian guy.
right. Yeah, that terrorist.
Just actually had a terrorist on the stand.
Remember? Oh, wait, no.
That hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, wait, has it?
I don't know.
Did a guy bring a gun to the jury?
Yes. No. Technically, no. The sleepy guy brought a gun, but he was a witness.
Oh, yeah, he was a witness.
And he just had a gun.
He did have a gun, but this is also before, like, something happened to make them... like, didn't we determine that someone wasn't assassinated in order to...
Caesar had never been assassinated.
Man, if only, like, the fact that he didn't die apparently made everyone really goofy.
Which actually has a lot of implications for history.
Just so you know, that means Russia doesn't exist. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of it means.
It means that either Caesar stepped down peacefully or he continued his reign.
And was a chill dude about it.
Like, I can't wait till there's a game that just reveals that Rome is actually one of the superpowers of the world.
What an extraordinary conundrum it was that he was that the unwitting student from Japan found himself embroiled in. Wow.
Oh yeah, this was your jury.
Yeah?
Wait, was the moon guy on his jury? Yes, he was, because he was the landlord.
Yeah, he was the landlord and was saying that he was creepy and paid his rent on time even though he wanted him out.
Yeah.
But after Naruhodo-san's skillful defense at the Old Bailey, yeah, that's what that is,
Yeah.
Saseki-san was free to return to Japan, and then immediately got accosted by customs when he brought in, like, 8 cats.
And that freaky ass How is he a student? He looks like a grown ass
Oh,
man.
because, I don't know, college.
Okay.
Yeah. and now he seems to have earned himself great fame as an author.
Good for him.
The one book he's known for.
I'm stunned. That's a truly impressive disguise.
Are you sure?
Even I had no idea, and I'm a chief inspector of the police bureau, who came up with Mr. Turtle, no less. I'm not sure you should be admitting to that, Inspector. It is not the #humblebrag you think it is. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Keep reading.
Amazing. You're a woman of many faces, I see.
Yeah, including this one. And then I, like, lift up my face and he sees his worst nightmare.
It's like a Mimikyu situation. You pull your mask up, you're an abomination.
He just starts screaming and I put my face back down and it's like, we're not going to talk about this, right?
It's that scene from Beetlejuice where he's like, oh yeah, and I can do this, and it just shows like all the bug legs. God, I don't know that I want to see Beetlejuice too.
I don't want to either. I like both the musical and the original, and like I think that's fine. They're pushing it with the remake.
Have you ever seen the original?
Yeah, we watched it together.
Oh right, we did.
Dork. Anyway, just 2 really, and this was a once in a lifetime event. I hope. No, I'm not. Bleh. Oh, I'm not a patch on you though.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean, Inspector?
I'm not a stimmy-in-year-old rummy. Well, I am a professional, of course. And actively dying.
I do worry about Inspector Hosonaga sometimes. I really do. After he let my friend die, he's been drinking heavily.
I really hope it turns out his whole disguise is just the turtle.
I don't think he comes back.
Or like he's helping people just mistake him for the turtle.
Plot twist, he's been the turtle the whole time. Even if you look in this outfit, the turtle's somewhere here.
It's a Ratatouille thing.
Yeah. 9 months ago.
Oh, that really got you.
Sorry. When he appeared here at the Supreme Court to testify, he was undercover disguised as the head waiter of a restaurant.
Oh yeah, this is when
Oh yeah,
he got
got beat up.
got the absolute shit kicked out of him.
Just for the sake of buying us some time.
Which, I mean, cool move.
Yeah, you will never be as cool as Gumshoe, though, who took on mobsters to save our life.
Yeah.
We need to give Gumshoe some more credit.
Yeah, Gumshoe deserves more respect than he gets.
They really dumb him down in the later games. When he was actually, like, you know, while he wasn't the brightest, he was still a good dude.
Yeah, he means well. He's just trying to do what he can within the, like, scope of his job.
Yeah. And then on the steamship to Great Britain, of course, disguised as a sailor to keep us safe on the journey. He did a bad job, but we're not talking about that. Oh, I guess we're talking about that. Though that didn't help you, did it, Kazuma-sama?
I'm dead as fuck.
Oh, there's so many bitches in heaven.
It's crazy.
You should join me. Wait, not yet.
I don't know that you get bitches though. 'Cause you're a girl.
Well, maybe you do want bitches. I don't know. God seems kind of cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of seems to be a whatever situation. Just have fun.
This is you.
From my perspective, I have to admit that I have mixed feelings about all this. I mean, now the truth has been lost forever.
Right. Miss Brett never gave us a motive.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering what truth he was talking about.
I just assumed it was racism. What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
He says that.
I'm talking about the murder of that Englishwoman committed at the end of last year. Ah, yes. It was an English doctor she killed, as I understand it. Dr. John H. Wilson, yes.
Ray doesn't exist anymore.
Who? The man I invited to Japan personally.
Japan.
Japan.
Jabam!
Jabam! Japanese Bobby Flay. Jabam! The mystery is, why did she kill him? And now that the culprit herself is dead, we'll probably never know the answer.
No, I found her diary.
Unless her ghost arises from hell.
If only spirit mediums existed.
Sorry, what you said just got me.
Oh, you forgot?
It took me a second to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why does spirit medium have relevance?
And then suddenly Maya appeared in your mind.
Jump scare.
And you're having the... What is it, Akira? It's like, leave me alone! Ah!
I was here Mia, Maya, and then Pearl.
I love those three.
Pearl's big-ass forehead.
God, the fact that they really sexualized the second game and Pearl was a part of it.
Yeah. That was weird.
That was weird.
They had titties out.
Yeah, they had titties of a... How old is Pearl? 7?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
something
right.
close to that. Anyway, on the voyage to Great Britain, we had a most unexpected encounter. It was a ballerina. She was real nice. Oh, and we met Mr. Sholmes. The great detective, I mean. Quit it.
Then, boy, was that a fucking struggle. Not looking forward to when he returns. Yes, I remember Mr. Sholmes well, of course.
Yes, I remember it fondly, and then we all fade back, and he's just having a seizure on the floor, and we're solving the murder of Kazuma.
Yeah, because he got hit in the head multiple times.
He's frothing, and we have a pillow under his head, and he's he'll be okay.
Are you gonna wipe that up? Also, this is 1920s. That's the only thing you can do.
Well, they don't know to do it, but maybe Susato would know.
I don't know that there were that many treatments for seizures. Mostly you just had to restrain the person.
Yeah, but there was a lot of misconceptions, putting something in their mouth so they didn't bite off their tongue.
That's still a thing.
I know people still think that's a thing.
Never try to pry open somebody's mouth if they're having a seizure. They're just gonna bite your fingers off.
Also, don't put anything in their mouth.
Yeah, that's gonna make it more likely for them to choke. Ah, my arch nemesis. How lightly you utter his name. The soup in my mustache is pretty fucking good, though.
He shows up behind him
Scooby-Doo style sneaking up on him.
He's here. Anyway.
It's you.
Oh, that's me? Oh.
Susato.
Yeah, sorry, both of their names start with S. Well, according to the stories published about him in The Adventures of Sherlock Sholmes, the detective once had a partner who helped him solve crimes. A best friend.
Who was a grown-ass adult man in his 40s, and Sholmes looks like he's in his 20s.
How? We won't have his profile yet.
Who?
Sholmes.
Oh, yeah. I don't think we have... Well, we won't get Wilson's profile anytime soon.
Oh, no, we won't. I think he was 30.
Yeah, I think so. Sholmes is also 30.
I think he is.
Really?
I know he looks good for his age.
Yeah.
Maybe his ADD helps him. He's currently hyperfixated on skincare.
His ADHD. Maybe something more. He might have autism.
His tism's acted up.
His tism keeps him young.
Anyway, and that man was was an exceptional doctor of medicine by the name of John H. Wilson. What? Dr. Wilson?
Mr. Wilson.
Shut up, Cody! I just can't believe that it's a coincidence.
Probably because it's not.
Probably because there's a lot of people on that list of assassination targets.
I think that the English doctor of... Oh, it's you.
I think that the English doctor...
That's a great impression of me, Susato.
Yeah, thanks. I've only been listening to you my entire life. I think that the English doctor of medicine killed here in Japan 9 months ago must have been a friend and partner of Mr. Sholmes.
Really?
Oh, really? You push that together to yourself? Blah, blah, blah,
Damn,
blah.
that's crazy how you
Yeah.
put those pieces together right in front of you. You
And if
fucking
that's
idiot.
really true.
God, that coffee didn't do anything.
And no one saw what I did. And the poor girl will never see her beloved father again. You didn't piece this together in fucking Britain? I thought you did.
I could have sworn they did.
Nobody's gonna tell her, though.
What she doesn't know won't hurt her. As you know,
I do?
I traveled to Great Britain once myself to study. It was around the time you were born.
Oh, that's why I didn't know your name until I was 6.
Your mom told me she was pregnant, and I was like, see ya.
I had an excuse. It was to learn.
Yeah. I'll learn how to get out of it.
Yes, grandmother told me about it.
On returning to Japan, I took up my professorship at the Imperial Yume University. But I also serve another role, as an advisor to the government on diplomatic affairs.
Damn, man, why didn't you tell me this?
Because I had more important shit to do.
Yes, I was aware of that as well.
Maybe you can shut the fuck up and let me finish. In any case, I'm sure you understand that there are some confidential matters I cannot divulge to you. Really?
Could you just tell me one thing?
No,
Oh. Why did you summon me back to Japan?
I was dying of a kidney infection. He looks like a different person head on.
Hi.
Right?
It's been 2 months now since I returned. When I left England, it was because of... Yeah, when I left England, it was because an urgent telegram had arrived from Japan. It said that you had collapsed with a high fever and were growing weaker by the day. What? Where did that news come from? That's what I'd like to know. Because after that long sea voyage, I found you in fine health, Father. Was there something in Great Britain that you perceived might inconvenience me in some way or harm me?
I don't like you hanging out with that Ryunosuke boy.
I don't like white people.
Especially British ones.
Their teeth are weird. Have bland food.
And they say it's Tuesday, isn't it?
What does that even mean?
You ever heard them pronounce the word water? God help you if they say bottle of water.
That's really the only explanation I could think of.
They call each other bruvs. Bruvs, Susato! Dear me, you reserve your most cutting glares for your father, Susato. My ass is sweating, Jesus.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry.
I just needed one for the road. Many Minnow-san. So, one throw wasn't enough for you.
He pulls out a gun.
He just shoots Ray.
I've got one last thing to say before they take me away, Professor. Hey.
What did I do?
Al Capone sends his regards and he shoots him. I know the truth. I know you had a hand in what went on. In that visiting student's fate. Who?
Giselle, you mean?
No, not her! The student of law who left for Great Britain 8 months ago.
What? Student of law? He must mean
Did he die by accident?
Kazuma-sama? No, that cat was a sleeper agent.
The cat's like batting at a telephone, and on the other end you just hear Lazarus. And the cat's eyes get like super huge.
It had a mission. What are you talking about?
You okay?
I'm just thinking about the cat somehow hearing that in this fucking room. What does any of this
Somebody
have to do
jingles a bell and the cat's eyes just grow.
It's never played with one of those cat toys before. What does any of this have to do with Kazuma-sama?
Nobody here in Japan knows anything about it. They don't know that the guy never made it to England, that he died on that steamship, and that he'll never... Ah! Did he piss himself? Holy shit!
Oh, he's dead.
Holy shit. Dude, this judge is a fucking 9th level wizard.
Oh my god, Judge.
I think he's dual classing a wizard and a monk.
A barbarian and a monk.
Maybe, man. Oh no, he has to have some like spell element because he casts a fucking meteor swarm. Well, I didn't expect to find him in here. He almost spilled state secrets. What were you officers playing at? Uno, sir.
He keeps giving me +4s and changing the color every time I'm about to win.
The other guy. I was playing goldfish, actually. Terribly sorry, Your Excellency.
That's how I make you pissed at me.
Yeah, why do you have so many +4s?
I don't know.
Are you stacking the fucking deck?
No. I'm not.
I don't believe you.
I'm not.
Let's play a real game. Go fish.
It's been 30 minutes. We haven't left this fucking room.
Anyway. Just chuck that motherfucker. Is this the first time we've seen a judge standing?
Yes.
Damn.
Actually, if you remember the investigations.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that judge is a fucking weenie.
Nobody cares about it. He got fucking bribed with food.
He's so easily bribed and old and shit. And then we got this judge being a fucking Chad.
Yeah, look at this motherfucker.
Even the old judge in fucking Britain is like even better than the present day judge.
We got Santa Claus and a 9th level wizard dual classing with a barbarian. And then we have fucking Peepaw McWilly Wicker.
I remember when pennies.
I hate you.
I'm sorry. That's the vibes the judge gives me. Like, doesn't even finish what he's talking about.
I remember when pennies. I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm so tired.
Oh,
It's
yours.
I was coming to tell you that the rickshaw has arrived, Yujin, and it's a good job I came by. Imagine if people knew the highly illegal and immoral shit we're doing. Yes, thank you for dealing with it.
Oh shit, we don't have a name for you.
And I'll be there shortly.
Are you the other guy in the note?
What, the judge?
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it.
Because there was like four names, and like I think there was 2 that we didn't recognize.
No, don't worry about it. It's all about corruption.
Okay.
Rich people just get away with whatever they want.
Your Excellency.
God, look at me. Look at him face on. He's fucking mewing. See?
Don't say that!
Look at him!
No! No! I don't want to! Just you, isn't it? Stop it. Read your fucking line.
The trial is over. I'm not your excellency anymore. Merely your father's friend, Seishiro Jigoku.
Shit, is that like one of the names? Anyways, please stop.
Is it?
Please stop.
He's doing the face from Zoolander.
Please stop. I hate you.
And may I say that since I saw you last, you seem to have taken on a more dashing appearance, Susato.
Please stop it.
Look at him!
I'm gonna hit you. Did you know all along from the start of the trial? Was there only like one person who didn't know? Was it Ouchie who just didn't catch on?
Look at Ouchie.
Okay.
You think he didn't know? A judge sees everything with my special eye, Susato.
He has true sight.
I stole them from Sun Wukong. I met him in honorable combat.
I also stole his 16 layers of immortality.
You know what's one of my favorite ones?
What?
It's when he got drunk on the wine of immortality. Or the peaches of immortality, sorry. And then he ate the pills of immortality because he was drunk. And the gods were mad, so they tossed him in a furnace, but because he was immortal, it just burned away his mortalness.
I don't know why that's my favorite one.
Oh my god.
I couldn't let you take the risk. If Seshiro here hadn't known, and then he'd recognized you. So I had a word in his ear beforehand, as an old friend.
He gives him like $20.
So, Seshiro, shall we?
That'd be a lot in this time.
Yes. Having ruled on that case, we now have various diplomatic issues to address.
Before you go, Father.
Sorry, my dear. We shall have to return to our earlier conversation at a later date. But well done again, both of you. You did admirably.
Oh, thank you very much. Stop it! I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna punch you right in your fucking mewing face. Dude, do you want to sleep with the judge? What's going on?
Give me a second. What did you think of my Seshiro sling, eh? It's been a while since I sent a man flying like that. Luckily, I have the crusher feat, so now we all hit critical on him. Now we all roll at advantage to attack.
The fuck was that? Whatever could Father be hiding from me? About Giselle Brett. About Dr. Wilson. And now it seems, according to the reporter, about Kazuma-sama. Going to have to bring this up with Father sometime. When no one else is around. He's around!
Judicial Assistant Mikitoba-san Esquires. Can I have a word?
Pickles. Oh, yes, of course. Oh, no, don't touch me. We're not getting anything done today. Oh, yes, of course, Soseki-san. What is it?
I think perhaps it could be fated when... You see... There's something I need to tell you.
Oh.
I believe that it may be related to the reason why our father summoned you back to England.
God, the fact that he would roll his R's, I can absolutely see him doing that.
Right? You see, I'm not a racist, but...
This I have to hear. Please, Soseki-san, tell me at once.
No.
I just wanted you to know. No! Ah, your hands are hot.
I will. Eventually.
Oh, hang on, let me build up to it.
As you know, in my time in England was terrible. Cursed, I have no doubt.
I can't quite remember the voice I did for him.
Yeah, it's fine, you're fine.
Such awful things I was embroiled in. Thank goodness locum student Naruhodo-san Esquire stepped in.
Oh.
After he secured my freedom, I couldn't get on a ship back here to my homeland. Having arrived in Japan, I submitted a report about my experiences to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
I think you're rolling too many R's.
I know.
The next thing I knew, I had a visitor. It was your father, Professor Mikitoba.
I don't know what he was doing in Britain, but I guess it just happened.
I also don't know why he showed up at my door without pants. He wanted to ask me all sorts of things about my report.
My father?
Yes, that's what I said. He seemed to be especially taken with a particular part of the report. Anyhoozle, he left eventually, having thoroughly quizzled me.
Wait, which part did he take interest in? Oh, this one. And it was just like, I hate Sholmes. Sholmes sucks. I hate Sholmes. Sholmes ruined my life. Sholmes.
There's like a little picture of Sholmes and it's just like dumb, ugly, stinky. He's got a little drum.
He's got the Mrs. Puff picture.
It like has a little arrow pointing to his goggles. It's just stupid goggles.
Oh my god, did you read this?
On the bottom, it's like probably doesn't work out. Yeah, I read this.
Great.
But it was the very next day that he sent the telegram to you asking me to return to Japan.
What?
What was? What was it then? The particular part my father was interested in.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't read it.
Oh, I just wrote stuff down. I was kind of in a haze.
I don't really know exactly. But you remember them? Those two terrible cases I was caught up in. Was he caught up in two?
No, well, yes, but we only did one.
Really? He was caught up in the one where the chick got stabbed.
Yeah, and we're about to do the next one.
Oh, really?
Time to go back in time.
Oh god, back to the past?
Yeah.
With Samurai Jack?
Wielding. Of course, I could never forget.
Wielding an Ace Attorney. Your father seemed to concern himself mainly with the second case.
The second one? You mean the one Mr. Sholmes forbade any of us to talk about in public?
Yes, let's talk about it in public.
Well, no, it's different. We're like miles away. You can't stop us.
He instant transmissions.
They hear a boom in the distance. Which is why the only case involving you that any member of the public is aware of is the first one.
The one where I assassinated the president. Well, I don't care. I don't have to listen to what that dastardly detective says.
And I think Queen Victoria had it coming.
I won't miss the second time. Anyway, the point is, it seems that case somehow holds the key to all of these curious unanswered questions. That horrific, hideous, heinous case. The case of the haunted lodgings. Is this another fucking locked room case?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sure about
We'll
that,
give it
buddy?
away.
Honey.
That case somehow caused my father to summon me urgently back to Japan.
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 Japanese.
Japanese. I thought the whole business was over, but it seems I was wrong. Perhaps that was only the start. Perhaps the story is not yet told.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wait!
You see Solms like falling through the
The
trees.
mystery of that English woman's death is solved, thank goodness. And having
I
studied
guess after
the
this
Supreme
episode,
Court
I'm gonna
now,
change her back to
I
her
think I
outfit,
can
huh?
comprehend
Yeah.
a little better.
Or, like, as soon as
How
possible, because
you
she's gonna
must
show
be
up
feeling as
immediately.
you
Oh,
fight
really?
for people's
Yeah.
freedom in a foreign land, Naruhodo-san.
Her accent's weird.
Yeah. But it's also a
But
Japanese
actually,
person with an English
I'm writing
accent.
to you today because of
the
another
way on.
I met
I was
Sosek-san and
trying.
we talked
It was
about that
beautiful.
second case he was involved in. Father has said nothing to me.
I think
But
like
I
the
feel
first
certain of
three
it.
parts of JoJo are my
That
favorite.
case holds the key to some great
Um,
unsolved mystery.
Stardust Crusaders.
My
was
notes on
great.
case
It's
should
the best
still be in the
season.
office,
Really?
tucked away
I
at
like
the back of
Stardust
the shelves
Crusaders.
on the left.
Okay.
You know which
Perhaps
one
you
that
might
is,
like to
right?
Yeah, it's the one
again.
where they introduce stands.
Yeah,
Today,
that was fucking
For the
awesome.
first time
Alright.
this
And
year,
then the Mafia
it
arc's
feels as
okay.
though summer has arrived. The skies
I think it
are
just
blue
like
and
it's
What about
the
Diamond Unbreakable?
it's the Resident Evil
it makes me
4
long
of
to see you again.
like the JoJo series.
Yours,
Oh, where like
Sister
stuff
Pop.
starts going down hills?
Yeah.
Okay. I agree with that. Diamond Unbreakable is kind of rocky for me.
I like the fact that what's his face burnt down his house because he was so desperate to prove that the guy was cheating.
Yeah, if ever there was a character with autism.
He ate a spider's guts to write about it.
Yeah. Although, like, his stand progression throughout the show is also really cool. Because in the beginning, it's only if you see, like, a picture that he has drawn of his stand, and then later he can just summon his stand to you.
No, I want to go fucking menu.
Like, he can summon his stand to you, and then he can use his stand to write in you instead of having to do it himself.
Right in you. Cody, can you look away real quick? Or at least cover your eyes.
Yeah, sure. Like, I feel like if things kept going, his stand would be one of the most powerful. Because really, the only thing his stand can't do is bend reality. But I feel like eventually his stand could do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay. I like... I forget what the first two are called.
It was a ghastly
No one
tale of a
does.
winter's night.
It had to do with vampires, and everyone forgot about that.
It's like Phantom something. But I really like the first two.
Phantom Blood or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's Phantom Blood is the first
Mystery
one.
of
And then the
just
second
who
one
had
is
stabbed the young lady from behind
something.
had been resolved.
About the Pillar Man. It'd be weird if Cars ever...
My name is Cars, you cuck.
It'd be really funny to see Cars come back.
I want to just see him land.
Yeah, because he's in space.
Yeah, he's just like orbiting.
But he's still alive.
He's still alive. He is using his powers to keep him alive. He is just unable to use it in any other way.
If he came back, he'd probably have a
I
stand.
dare say most can still recall.
Oh yeah,
the
because of the near-death
sensational
experience.
highlights of the day.
Well, it's not just that. He can... As long as he's aware of it, he can replicate anything.
Oh.
Criminal's curse.
Okay,
And-
I mean, like, I gave a pretty plausible explanation too, but
Yeah, that too. And, Golden Wind proves that stands are biological, which I think is stupid.
It's a virus.
Which is stupid.
I agree with you. It really is stupid.
That's really dumb. Even if it wasn't even if it wasn't a virus, he could probably replicate one and it'd be the strongest stand. Or I wonder if he could replicate other people's stands.
I want a series where, like, Cars comes back, and since Dio's just dead, he's just like, you know, I'm gonna go do my life.
He just lives.
I'm just gonna live.
Cars wasn't after Dio. He was after Joseph.
What? Oh no, I thought he was working for Dio.
Cars?
I don't know.
No, hell no.
What was he doing?
Cars wanted...
Besides bouncing around in a chasm.
Cars just wanted to be the perfect organism.
Oh.
The Pillar Men are completely unrelated to Dio.
Really?
Yeah, because the Pillar Men created the masks, the stone masks.
The one that, like, screwed up Dio's life.
Yeah, and that's what turned Dio into a vampire. But they're completely unrelated. Like, Dio and the Pillar Men are completely unrelated other than the stone masks.
My name is Ryunosuke Nara.
Sorry, I'm nerding out.
I'm a fledgling lawyer, just starting out on my journey.
No, you're not. You've covered like six cases.
6 months ago, I arrived as a visiting student of law. Also, I think at this point, he only has, like, 2 cases underneath his belt.
Really?
Because, like, remember, we're going back in time to cover that case that we never saw. So it's like, he had the, what was his name? The Gilded Case, and then it was Soseki. And we just got done with Soseki's case.
Also, the one where he was accused of murder. The 2 where he was accused of murder.
He wasn't a lawyer then.
No, but...
And he said, like, it was 6 months ago that he just arrived, so.
he still had to act as one.
Okay. Having made the long voyage across the sea from the Empire of Japan to here, London, England, on the way, in quite extraordinary circumstances, I made the acquaintance of a world-famous detective.
And my god, do I regret it.
He lets me relive my torture every day.
Currently, I reside in the attic of the detective's own lodgings, from where I run my legal consultancy of sorts.
Is that a fucking aquarium? Do you have an aquarium?
Yeah, what of it?
Oh my god!
There's also a Daramaka. I think that's what those are called.
I don't know what they're called, but
It's like a little gourd thing you paint a face on.
Is it missing an eye?
Maybe? Maybe he hasn't painted it in yet.
Okay.
Or is it called a Darumaka?
I don't know.
I've successfully defended a number of clients in Britain's highest court, the Old Bailey.
Haha, not everyone gets to say that.
But since a particularly grueling and unforgettable legal battle 4 months ago now, I haven't returned to the courtroom. In truth, I lost my right to return. Really? But that epic trial was just one small part of an epic tale. A tale which was now about to awaken from slumber.
Wait, shit, am I wrong about which case this is?
You might be. Thanks to a letter that arrived this morning from my homeland.
It smells like Sakura.
I can't afford food.
If I can't afford food, that means Sholmes can't afford food, and that means he's doing something really stupid right now.
Mostly because I've just been skittering into their kitchen to steal food when they're not looking.
You ever seen that, like, nature thing? Where it's like, he, like, skitters out really fast, they, like, catch a glimpse of him in the kitchen, and he skitters back in really quickly.
Yeah.
What a delicious smell wafting up the stairs. It must be nearly time for breakfast. I better go down to Mr. Sholmes' suite. and say good morning to the detective and his flatmate. I don't get to do that myself. I'm just gonna force you to do it.
These crazy ass shoes.
He stole them. That's why he only's got one.
He saw like a dude pass out on the street wearing those shoes, and he was like, you know what? That's a conversation piece.
He's not using it. Oh, Runo, good. I was just about to call up to you. The bacon's ready.
Good morning, Iris. It smells delicious as usual.
No, it doesn't.
Before we eat, though, I have some news. I have a surprise. Shit! Not another word, Mr. Naruhodo.
What do you think of his outfit?
This is racist.
I don't like the sleeves.
It seems your filthy Japanese tastes are suitable for something.
I have a thing about stuff touching my skin. It's too much stimulation.
I could have a stimulated easy and I just start screeching. This could be just the abstruse thing for my pre-breakfast stagnation repelling mental stimulation, my dear fellow.
I'm at the fucking tailor and he's screeching like a pterodactyl. He's just whipping around screeching.
I don't like it!
And then Iris like hurries up and like rolls up the sleeves. It's like, oh, that's much better.
Oh, I can breathe now.
I think it's just his arms. Morning to you, Mr. Sholmes.
Ah, yes. I see. So that's it.
You're high.
Please back up. I could kiss you right now, but I won't. Yet.
That'd be gay.
Then again, this is Victorian England.
No one will ever know. And Iris is like, what the hell are y'all talking about?
Kiss me, you filthy Japanese. What?
What's
I have
happening?
so many emotions right now.
You've never done this in the 6 months that I've known you.
But also, don't touch me.
The stimulation, you see.
The truth is as clear to me as day. My faculties of observation have revealed it yet again.
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
I'm so confused. You, Mr. Naruhodo, have, this very morning, met with a surprise. Well, is that not the case?
Oh my god, you're right. I got this letter in the mail. A letter? I thought there was blood in your pee.
Don't worry, it happens to everyone. I've been having it happen for 20 years.
Wait, are you saying there's not blood in your pee?
What's up?
Am I the only one?
What? Iris, you told me it was normal.
You're the doctor of medicine. You should know better.
I never told you that. I never said. I don't know where you got that from.
It cuts back and it's like, so that's normal, of course.
I knew it all along. Really, my dear fellow, it barely warrants explanation. Tell me what the gypsy woman said. That old dirty bitch.
Still owes me 20 quid.
That fucking bitch.
I'll get it back somehow.
Somehow. Anyway, enough talking about filthy gypsies. Man, Sholmes is really racist.
What happened to Schultz?
Firstly, your hair is particularly unkempt, somewhat reminiscent of a bird's nest.
Yeah, I'm unemployed.
Secondly, you have neglected to fasten the third button of your jacket.
Yeah, I'm unemployed.
Third, you're not wearing pants.
I had to sell it for unemployment money.
Clearly, when considered together, these two facts point to you having been flustered this morning.
Can I talk now?
No. But of course. Though I don't look for admiration, you understand.
My hair always looks like this. It's been this way since I first met you.
Oh, it has?
I'm sorry, I'm not really good with details, even though I'm a master disguise artist. And the button was ripped off last night, if you remember.
Custer Sholmes like ripping the button off. I was like, I don't like third buttons!
By you. Hurley pulled your button off? Oh, fuck, I did do that.
Oh, right, because that's when I tried to shoot you.
Was it when I was drunk? I don't normally get drunk. Yes, you do.
You've been getting drunk consistently every night for the past week.
Oh, it's just coffee.
Irish coffee. Ah, yes, I recall the incident now. It was after supper, was it not?
before.
As the evening advanced, I picked up my violin and began to play the wailing notes of a haunting tune.
Wait, hang on. Is that what your violin fucking looks like? That's not even the same picture as last time.
It's a Swala Stradivarius. It shapeshifts.
No, I mean, like, the fact that, like, they showed us a picture of the shit he came home with. And, like, that's not it.
It's a different violin. Shut up.
It's a different instrument.
Shut up. You're being a nerd. And then, to my utter dismay, the third string snapped. Why did it have to happen? Why?
I know I don't take care of this thing, but why?
Little wonder then that in my vexation I grabbed the first button I saw and ripped it from its proper place.
Well, I'd like it back now, please. You just have it on you? It's troubling me that I can't fasten my jacket.
I ate it.
It
And
was yummy.
And it's troubling me that you expect me to know where it is. Somewhere thereabouts on the floor, one presumes.
Now you see, the button I ripped off your shirt is the proper shape of a comfort food that I would like. Just a bit of chocolate and sugar and we'll have ourselves a candy.
Wait, that's a wonderful name. 2 M's. Helpful.
Helpful.
What matters at the present time, my dear fellow, is simply whether or not my deduction was unerring.
Sorry.
You okay?
No, I'm not. We're making Jones really stupid.
He is stupid!
I know he is. Oh,
But
wait.
I love that son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. But Hurley, Runo said it was. It's when he came in, didn't he? Bleh, I can't read. I had a surprise this morning.
I don't listen when other people talk. They're not important.
He puts the mask on. Blah blah blah. I can't hear you.
I do not care for Sheldon from One Piece. Well, that really is a surprise. I meant Big Bang Theory. Why did I say One Piece?
I don't know. Yes, this man is the pride of the British Empire, the famous consulting detective, Mr. Herlock Sholmes. No, his name's right. There can't be a single person in the world who doesn't know his name, except for me. I didn't know his name when I first met him.
One of his gloves is longer than the other.
Fuck you. Alright then, enough with this silly conversation. Come and eat this bacon before it gets cold. And I have a new herbal tea I would like you to, for you to try too. My latest special blend.
Oh no.
I call it mud. Oh, you don't want to read this one?
Oh, sorry. And here we have Iris Wilson, Mr. Sholmes' lodger and companion. Truly exceptional young girl who is the author of a highly successful serialization here in London. Yes, The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes as published in Rance magazine. Mr. Naruhodo, won't you put us out of our misery? Okay, pulls out a flintlock.
Where did he get a gun?
What surprised you this fine morning?
I would understand that, like, it would be super easy to get a gun in this time, but not for foreigners.
Probably not.
Not for foreigners. Well, I received a letter from Japan. Apparently my subscription to Tokyo Treats was canceled.
Shut up.
Oh, from Susie, you mean? Was it really?
Huh?
Huh?
That's right. And she had some rather startling news, in fact.
Ah, her father died. I knew it.
Intriguing indeed. You must tell us about it over breakfast.
Oh yes, what fun.
Wow, Sholmes actually said something reasonable.
Oh, we're done.
Can't wait for that to go out the fucking window.
Look at him. He looks so good.
Wow, we actually have a chance to, like, talk to people and we have to end the episode.
He's not in his fucking detective outfit so we can actually see him. Right?
Yeah. Very well-built man.
Yeah. Like, he looks good, if only, like, his jacket didn't hide everything.
Yeah.
Watch his, like, oh, you look into the kimono, he's got, like, a six-pack.
He's just shredded.
I'd imagine.
You
He
look
does,
at
like,
him.
some pretty crazy shit.
It's like, oh my god, you could grind meat on those abs.
Okay, we gotta go.
Yeah, okay.
We gotta go.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been The Greatest Attorney. We're sorry.
No, we're not.
We hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.